Alright, so now we're back after the server has dropped out, and we'll be continuing from where we left off with uniting the resistance cells and going into the factory that we have reactivated. Just a reminder, today's video is sponsored through my partnership with W Energy. If you're looking for a clean, all-natural energy drink that gives you a boost in focus to get through the day without the crashes and jitters of normal energy drinks, then W Energy is the energy drink for you, and my discount code Joshua265 will get you 10% off.
It's time. Blazing Spear is go.
I've been looking forward to this. Let's go, everyone!
Engaging hostile.
Stop right there, Captain. Or Ensign. Whatever you are. I don't want any trouble. Those doors were pure durasteel, at least 5 layers thick. How did you even get inside?
Disaster relief droids don't care how thick your doors are.
Of course. I should have accounted for that. Oh, the Republic troops, yeah. A terrible business. I can assure you, my droids are not responsible. They're equipped for combat, but only for defensive purposes. There's no need to destroy them.
Republic soldiers are dying. Your droids have to be stopped.
You're assuming they can be stopped. I won't argue with an armed intruder. Just give me a moment to make the proper adjustments. These droids are my greatest work. I can't allow you to destroy them. I'm sorry. Those droids could destroy speeders mid-flight. They were tested against the Empire's strongest men. Yes, the droids were made for the Empire. I supported the Council's decision. I'm not ashamed. The Republic's falling, and they expect brilliant men like me to go down with her. I won't do it.
The Republic survived everything so far, including your droids.
I'm aware. I've already noted several improvements to make. I don't expect you to understand. Things being what they are, I'm the one who has to adapt. If the Republic is Corellia's future, I'm willing to look past my political views. You've seen my designs in action. I could create similar things for the Republic, if they'll have me.
A traitor like you can never be trusted again.
I expected as much. With us or against us, no matter what you can offer. I'd better inform my team of our new criminal status. At least we'll face our punishment together.
General Aves, the Empire's droids have been destroyed.
The General's a little busy right now, so you get me. Corsac will be there to deal with Dennis and Varric soon. I wasn't expecting the Councilor's information to check out. For your sake, I'm glad it did.
Here we go again. At least this time the serverless didn't malfunction, I guess. I don't know what's going on today. I'm really not thrilled with it. Alright, let's try this again.
Those droids could destroy speeders mid-flight. They were tested against the Empire's strongest men. Yes, you.
A traitor? The Counselor's our only inside man. We can't afford to hate him.
I can hate him all I want. You're the one doing the heavy lifting. With Labor Valley under control, the Republic set their sights on Axial Park. The Empire's launched a major offensive to keep us out. Armies, walkers, trenches, they're already calling it the Battle of Axial Park. General Aves needs all the help he can get.
I'll head there immediately.
Axial Park is just a tram ride away from Capitol Square. We win this battle, and the Empire's cornered. Head to Axial Park and check in with the General. He'll tell you what to do.
Alright, now to take care of our main story objective in this area. And then we'll be off for the Battle of Axial Park.
All right, everybody's here. Let's get this party started. We brought plenty of explosives and plenty of shooters. We're ready.
Operation Blazing Spears a go.
Who knows this factory best?
Hendrik and I were both employed here before the invasion began.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We could rig a lot of this equipment to blow. You know, really tear the imps to shreds.
What? Stop and think, Hendrik. If we destroy this place, where will we work when the Imperials are gone?
We're here to wipe these imps out. And rigging the equipment to blow in their faces is the best way to do it.
If rigging the equipment to blow improves our odds, we'll do it.
But think of the long-term effects. The people who'll be left without jobs.
Service Code 15A, subsection 2. Collateral property damage is acceptable under pressing circumstances determined at the discretion of the ranking officer present.
The decision has been made, Auden. Let's get to work. Everything is ready. Is there anything else you want to say, Major?
We all want to take the imps down. If we're going to do it, we need to hold the line and work together.
We'll follow your commands. Let's show them what we're made of! We did it! We took them down, every last one of them! I told you, blowing the equipment was the way to go?
We won, most certainly. I only hope the cost wasn't too high.
Today was a victory. Enjoy it.
You're right. Of course.
We were very fortunate to have you lead us, Major.
We better get going, boys. Gotta clean this place up and clear out before more imps show up. Thanks again, soldier.
Yes, the factory can be rebuilt and the Republic will help in the reconstruction efforts like it normally does.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Objective complete. The ambush was a success.
Excellent news, Major. Rakton will think twice about sending reinforcements that way again. Locke and I have relocated to a Republic safe house in Axial Park. Report here immediately for new orders. Our forces will be arriving soon, and we need to clear them a safe landing zone.
I'm on my way, General.
Very good. Garza out.
Alright, off to Axial Park we go. We just have to catch a tram.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oops, went too far.
Major, good. Let's get straight to it. Captain Ferris is returning with our forces, and we need to clear them a place to land.
The best bet here in Axial Park is the Corellian Museum of Starships. They have a big open-air landing pad that our people can slip right onto.
Unfortunately, that landing pad is occupied by a famous Corellian warship, the Lucky Lancer. We need you to deal with it.
How exactly do you want me to deal with it, General?
I'd prefer you simply destroy it, but Locke seems to feel it's very valuable.
The Lucky Lancer is the most famous Corellian ship in the galaxy. We can't just blow it up to clear a parking spot. Look, I've got volunteers ready and willing to fly the Lancer out and hide it someplace safe. All you have to do is escort them to the museum.
Escort missions are risky and time-consuming. Destroying the ship is a far better option.
We need to keep the people's spirits up. Destroying their history won't do that.
If you feel you can save the ship and still serve our objectives, so be it. But keep it quick.
Thanks, Major. Everyone on Corellia is going to be singing your praises for saving that ship.
Guess we'll see.
Okay, people. The Major will escort you to the museum. Keep your heads down, follow orders, and get the Lancer out of there.
Yes, sir.
Laboraman ka. Mamnini ka. Nagnaya, mamnitam ka.
Funny how it's always we'll hang back while you do the heavy lifting. 35 with the one.
Checking in, General Aves. Captain Kantaris said you needed me.
If we need you anywhere on Corellia, it's here. We're getting close, and the Imperials know it. We've been on the march since the blockade ended. When we reached Axial Park, the Empire was waiting. Axial Park is the gateway to Capitol Square, and a monument to Republic history. Failure isn't an option here.
As long as I get to see some action.
Sabotage squads, snipers, you name it. All led by some elite commanders we haven't been able to identify. Every time we gain some ground, our troops get ambushed. Between the Special Forces and the Imperial Army, my men are overwhelmed. We're about to start a major offensive into Imperial territory. I need someone on the battlefield dealing with these ambushes as they appear.
Whatever the Empire throws at me, I can handle it.
I believe it. We've got to secure the ground we have. Our engineers are creating a perimeter of trenches around the command center. The engineers have armed escorts, but the Empire's hit them hard. They'll need your protection until the trenches are stabilized.
Tell your men to get working. I'll keep the Empire busy.
Move fast and take them down hard. There's too much at stake for games. I've got my scouts working to find Special Forces before they strike. As reports come in, I'll contact you with your next objective. Make sure you're prepared before you head out. There's no time to rest on the battlefield.
No, really? Would not have known that. got better footgear out of that. While I'm thinking about it, I better sell some of this inventory.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Trenches are along far enough now. Our long-range artillery camps are under attack, and the troops need help. Get to those camps, stop the Empire, and make sure the artillery still
Better
functions.
cannon too.
Troops have reached the Coronet Zoo. They're reporting Imperial snipers firing from inside. Take out the snipers, but be careful. There's plenty of places at the Coronet Zoo for them to hide.
That would kind of be the reason why snipers would choose to fight there, but okay.
Past the zoo and close to Imperial territory now. Scanners have picked up a group of Imperial walkers headed our way. Do what you can to put those walkers out of commission. You'll be crossing enemy lines to reach them, so stay sharp.
Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last either, I'm sure. Of our main objective first, since it's closer. Here we go again.
There she is. Thanks for the cover, Major. We'll handle things from here.
Have a safe flight.
I don't know about safe, but we'll be careful. Now, let's see what this baby can do.
Engaging hostile.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Operation complete. Lucky Lancer has cleared the landing area.
I'm glad to hear it, Major.
You've done a great thing today. You've saved something that could never be replaced. I can see that you're not just in it to win. You're in it to win the right way.
I'm just glad I could help.
So am I, believe me. Now that you're getting your back up, I'd say my part is done. Been a pleasure working with you, Major. Rakton doesn't have a chance.
It's been a pleasure working with you too.
See you around.
I'm relocating to a Republic safe house in the Draw Library for the final phase of our plan, Major. Before you report here, sweep the area around the museum for any Imperial sensor emplacements. We can't afford to have our plans discovered now. Garza out.
Where's the sensor array? It's supposed to be in this area. alarm was going off that they would be sending in reinforcements or something, but I guess no.
Engaging hostile.
One walker down.
Ships are bringing additional troops. They'll clear out any stray Imperials, but they need homing beacons to follow. Our injured have a rendezvous point nearby. Get there and contact me once you've activated the homing beacons.
Reporting for duty.
final phase is to investigate the Imperial command tent, which is of course all the way on the other side of the battlefield. So we're going to do what we're supposed to do over here first before we go to that. I'm also really not concerned about the bonus, so it doesn't matter all that much.
I've reached the rendezvous point, General Aves.
Good work. The Republic's taking care of what's left of the Empire's special forces. Those commanders you ran into were Imperial Guard, the most elite fighting force in the galaxy. If the Imperial Guard has landed in force on Corellia, this battle's nowhere close to over. We've got to get past them first.
What's the plan?
We've got to find the Imperial Guard before they find us. Tracing their dispatch orders will be our best bet. The Imperial Command Center's not far from here. Use the spike to take control. Our techs will scan for any orders related to the Imperial Guard.
With their special forces down, the Imperial Guard might attack.
You brought the Republic this far. Our troops will give you as long as you need. The Empire's jammed our portable comm frequencies. Use their comm station to contact me once you've spiked their systems. The command center is the Empire's last holdout in Axial Park. Get inside and find out what they're planning.
The command tent is on just a little ways past our actual objective, so we'll go ahead and swing by and grab it and then swing back around.
Engaging hostile. I'll walk you through it.
Oh, new gauntlets. So I guess it's a good thing we came here anyway.
Detecting hostile.
I said I wanted a new helmet, but this wasn't exactly what I was going for either.
Spike's in, General. You should have access to the Empire's systems.
Our techs are hacked in and ready. Now let's see where the Imperial Guard's been hiding. Imperial Guard orders are being transmitted from the Museum Republica. Looks like they want to hit us where it hurts. That rules out aerial bombardment, or a major assault. One stray grenade could destroy centuries of history.
Does the Imperial Guard have any weaknesses?
They're isolated from the rest of the Empire. They only answer to their commanding officer. These dispatch orders come from Commander Tainer, head of the Imperial Guard. Commander's the one with the battle plan. If something happened to him, it would take time for the Imperial Guard to adjust.
Have you faced Commander Tainer before?
He's ruthless. Officers have surrendered rather than face him. If the commander's smart, he'll post a few men at the door and hide the rest in the museum. Move fast and stay sharp. The Museum Republica's collection dates back to the founding. Spare anything you can from the crossfire.
The Imperial Guard might not be so considerate.
If damage has to be done, I'd rather it be the Empire's fault.
Naturally.
Get inside the museum and find the commander. I'll send reinforcements as soon as I can.
Alright, time to transport and take a tram into the next sector. To begin the final phase of Corellia.
Everywhere I looked, there were beasts bursting out of cages.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Sir, for the safety of your girl, please evacuate Axial Park.
Well, apparently I actually missed something back in Axial Park. Apparently the commander is still there. I would have figured he would have been here, but I guess not. course, here we go again.
You must be Commander Tainer.
And you're the reason half my guardsmen aren't responding. I've been waiting a long time for you to reach us. The Republic must be doing well.
The Republic has the Empire cornered.
Yet most of the Imperial Guard remains here. The Imperial Guard has no interest in Corellia or the Republic's claim. Our men in the field were sent to challenge you. The Emperor is aware of your presence. Your interference can no longer be allowed.
I fight for the Republic, like any other soldier.
Dying for them should earn you a place in this museum. My men can find a suitable spot. Those who challenge the Imperial Guard challenge the Emperor himself.
It'll be the first time we challenge the Emperor, and it won't be the last.
Countless worlds. Countless armies. To fall here? We are an extension of the Emperor's power. He cannot be defeated. I cannot be defeated!
I'm still waiting for that surrender.
I failed the Emperor. I will not shame him by surrendering. I swore an oath of loyalty to the Emperor. To break it is unforgivable. My mistakes cannot go unpunished. Kill me.
Forget the Emperor. You're the Republic's prisoner now.
Serving the Emperor has been my life. Keeping me alive now would be torture.
Unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Checking in, General. Looks like the Imperial Guard was cleared out. Commander Tainer survived the battle. Yes, sir. I'll relay the message. General Aves apologizes for our timing, but it looks like we weren't needed. We'll secure the museum. The General requests that you meet him back at the command bunker ASAP.
You've arrived just in time to witness the final troop deployment into Axial Park. The Empire's making a last stand. It might get messy, but we can hold our ground. Commander Tainer's already been transferred off-world. A lot of people wanted him dead.
Helping him fall on his own sword didn't appeal to me.
Some time in a cell could change his perspective. Maybe he'll stop thinking devotion and start thinking revenge. With Axial Park under control, Capitol Square is just a tram ride away. We've already started planning our offensive. The legislature will be our primary target. The Empire's turned it into a fortress. It'll take more than firepower to get inside.
Councilor Balos might know a few shortcuts.
The Councilor's risked his neck for us already. We contact him now. He might lose it altogether. Cole Kantaris is familiar with the legislature's security from his days in the Council Guard. He'll be our best starting point. You'll find Captain Kantaris in the Council Guardhouse in Capitol Square. He should be able to brief you.
Let Kantaris know I'm on my way.
I'll get back to troop deployment. When we know our next move, my men will be ready.
Alright, now to head back over. I'm prepared to speak with Kantaris and Garza.
Major, good work. Captain Ferris's crews have already touched down with the safecrackers in the 53rd Armored. They're approaching the Bastion now. Our strategy has unfolded perfectly. Now, it's time to put the final phase into motion.
Havoc Squad is ready for action, General.
Before the full assault can begin, your team must complete 2 final objectives. The first is to block General Racton's communications. Once Havoc has placed signal jammers at key locations outside the Bastion walls, we can cut off all comm traffic.
Hopefully this will minimize any surprise Imperial backup.
Hopefully it will prevent Imperial backup entirely. When the jammers are in position, Havoc can proceed to the second objective, breaching the Bastion gate. The gate is effectively impervious to frontal assault, so you'll need to commandeer an Imperial crawler tank and use it to pass through undetected.
Consider it done, General.
Scouts have spotted a crawler operating at these coordinates with a minimal escort. It's your best bet. Once you've ridden the walker through the Bastion gate, you'll secure the gate controls, then contact me via holo to begin the final assault. Is everything clear?
Alright, clearly we are not meant to do the final part of Corellia today, so this is where we are going to conclude for the day. Thank you for joining for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads. Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to join us over on twitch.tv/Gremory Channel 2 for additional content. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.